It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Jones is out there with Mikal Bridges. And there's Bryant, then there's Lowry, and it's Chamberlain in at the center.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Surra. While recovering, it's stolen by Jones. And now Philadelphia on the break. And the rejection by Smith. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Surra. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And so here is Philadelphia. After the basket by Los Angeles. The three from Bryant. Offensive rebound. Lowry against Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Oladipo. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Always have to be conscious of Oladipo on the dribble. I mean, he's got some nice street ball handles that can make the defense look like silly putty.
Now here's Kobe. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the basket by Lowry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's good. 2 points.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Lowry kicks to Chamberlain. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. Smith outside. Bridges against Drexler. Takes it inside. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 6. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Now here is Smith. Oladipo misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now here is Lowry. He's guarded closely. Bridges outside. He dishes it to Chamberlain. It's tipped. Clock is at 3. Lowry has the open look. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Lowry's got 5 points so far. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Nelson outside. Morris passes to Nelson. Guarded by Oladipo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Los Angeles now. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he drives in and finished off by Oladipo.
excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
34 seconds left to play here in the first. Nelson, the pass to Morris. Guarded by Oladipo. Goes up on the high post. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Now into the lineup for the 76ers. Hakeem Warwick. Petito Mobley.
And here is Los Angeles now. Drexler outside. Pass to Oden. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's stolen by Oladipo. Shoots over Mobley. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Los Angeles leads by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Warwick. Mobley is out there with Nelson. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Philadelphia trails by 6. Mobley with it. Pass to Reddish. And the rejection by Smith. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Smith's running. And finished off by Oladipo.
You know, the fact that Oladipo and his teammates are so well connected, they know exactly when to send the lob his way.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Oladipo's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. The pass to Warwick. Nelson looking around. Drives to the hoop. Passes it to Warwick. The dish to Reddish. 5 on the clock. Here's Nelson. Morris trying to free himself up. Nelson, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 8. And Oladipo, here we go. And finished off by Oladipo.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Oladipo's gone 75% from the field, 6 baskets and 8 attempts. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nelson kicks to Reddish. Driving inside. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Chamberlain's checked in for Markieff Morris. Mikal Bridges comes in for Reddish. Evans, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Lowry in for Nelson. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Bridges with the steal. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Lowry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Drexler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide. Athleticism all over the place.
Both free throws good from Drexler.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And the wide open shot from Evans. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Thrown down that time by the 6'4" Oladipo. Don't let that height fool you. This guy can go throw it down.
And here's Lowry. He's got 7. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet,
Team foul.
but something to keep an eye on.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Philadelphia. And Greg Oden gets the whistle that time.
Los Angeles foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the 76ers.
Chamberlain, the pass to Bryant.
First half, 2 minutes.
He lobs it up, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Here's Searle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Chamberlain.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
And finished off by Drexler.
Drexler got the nickname Clyde the Glide for reasons on display there. Loves to jam it home.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here is Chamberlain. And he converts the layup. Chamberlain got 4 points in the quarter.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Philadelphia trails by 12. On the wing, Bryant. Traps in the tray.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 8 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Smith for 3. Here's Oden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kobe Bryant.
It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Fourth team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Oden. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Jordan, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the 76ers, Hakeem Warwick. He's checked in for Chamberlain. Jones comes in for Marcus Morris. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Bryant.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And it's Smith penetrating, lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And Los Angeles leads by 13.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Victor Oladipo getting it done for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and hit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Victor Oladipo in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a .point game. They've got Michael Jordan. Drexler is out there with Smith. Then it's Oden. And it's Zura in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Chamberlain. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Chamberlain got 6 points.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Drexler dishes to Oden. Lets the 3 fly. Good work defensively by Lowry.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Jones slams it home.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Here's Sura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the 76ers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Chamberlain. Reddish comes in for McKay. Bridges. And it's Mobley in for Bryant. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now here's Mobley. Guarded by Jordan. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Oden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Searle. 10 points for him. Pass to Jordan. Drexler right side. Offensive rebound. Oden kicks to Smith. Here's Sura. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Sura's got 13 points.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lowry passes to Reddish. And Oden sends it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Jones, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 12.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here is Lowry. 7 points in the game. Timeout called the 76ers. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's Pippen outside for Miles. There's the three. That one's not going to go. Philadelphia trails by 14. Here's Nelson into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And Philadelphia making a change here. Evans is checked in.
Boy, the athleticism of Miles is way up there. I mean, this guy cranks out sick dunks like nobody's ever seen before.
Here's Nelson driving the lane. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Got a piece of it. Dishes to Nelson. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Chamberlain's checked in for team work.
Now into the lineup for the 76ers.
Here's Chamberlain. He's got 8. It's Evans on the wing. Shot clock at 6. 20 feet out. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here's Butler. D right on him. Can't hit from in close. And it's Evans in the corner. The three. And he's good on the three ball. Evans has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Los Angeles. Feeds it to D-Box. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
It's stolen by Rose. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by D-Box.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's Los Angeles. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Lowry on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Drexler kicks to Smith. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Puts it up from 17. That one off the back iron and out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Oladipo. Count it. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Philadelphia trails by 20. And Philadelphia calls time here. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! In for Philadelphia, Derek Jones Jr., Kyle Lowry.
Philadelphia with the ball. Chamberlain, the pass to Bridges. On the wing, Drexler, defended by Bridges. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Kobe with the steal. They get a hand on it. Now Oladipo, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Kobe, and the dunk by Kobe.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Now the pass to Sura. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Lowry. And he makes good on the layup.
Kyle Lowry.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
2 minutes remaining.
Los Angeles leading by 15. 1:53 left in the 4th. Passes it to Drexler. Here he goes. And finished off by Drexler.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Lowry up top. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Oladipo. That shot misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 17. A minute 20 left here in the 4th quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Oladipo.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Evans against Houghton. Nelson, the pass to Morris. Back to Nelson. Inside, Warren. Oladipo with the block.
Cannot take Oladipo's athleticism lightly. One of the very best in the league as a two-guard at blocking shots.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The tray gets the three-pointer to fall.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And Smith with the stop.
Excellent assist there, just led him to the perfect spot.
Markieff Morris. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Josh Smith. 1 plus the penalty.
The free throw drops for Smith.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
Warwick dishes to Nelson.
Los Angeles foul. Bob Sura. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Jameer Nelson. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Nelson.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Evans attacking, and that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
For the 76ers, Marcus Morris.
Here's Warwick, and the jam by Warwick.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this.
I make them feel that. I rap and seal that. Send out the head, the Nike swoop stamps. I'm just doing it for the camp. Showed them to the night behind my back. One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close. Nowadays became a trend and snake your homies out cause everybody back though. But everybody black though. I let the catch a used to hope I didn't purchase. Cause every time I see the it's like a scary movie.